It's a music player. It's 1,000 songs in your pocket. I'd like to introduce you to the iPod.
Welcome to Apple Computer.
Show me this revolutionary piece of shit.
Johnny, I always want you to be honest with me. No matter what. Just be brutally honest.
But when you started Marvel Technologies, this is back in 1995. How
met.
small was it when you started it, and how did you actually grow it so that it becomes the company that it is now?
We started with, by the end of the first year, we only have 7 people in the whole company. That's including myself. Mm-hmm. That's it, 7 people.
What was the big break that allowed you to, that put you on the path to success?
The most important part is the first product that we built was the right product. What I mean by that was the specification was just about right. So we built a device that everybody thought was impossible to build at the time, because everybody was building a device with a certain frequency, clock frequency range, and we quadrupled the performance. And in order to quadruple performance, you usually requires about 6 years or so of time scale to get there, according to Moore's law. And we did it in that time frame where everybody else were running at 1/4 the performance.
Is it easy, for entrepreneurs such as yourself to actually start a business in a foreign land, and and the regulations?
Well, on the regulation side, I think it's easy because nobody is putting any brakes, nobody putting any red tape. No, that's actually the beauty. The beauty is that to start a company actually is quite tough, because especially for people like with zero experience and zero track record, most people are skeptical. Investors are skeptical. Customers are skeptical, because customers say, for example, we're trying to build something that's 4 times the performance of what the other guys are building. And mind you that these are multi-billion-dollar companies, and we only have 7 people. It's hard for them to believe that somebody with only a company with only 7 people, which never built any chip before. In fact, this just only barely just graduate from school. Yeah, it's about 5 years after school, but consider barely coming out from school.
How did you do it? How did you do it? For those who want to follow your footsteps, I'm sure a lot of people
I think it's
want
like
to
in
be.
anything in the world, you just have to believe in yourself. You just have to work hard to make it happen. You have to prove that the skeptics are wrong, and you should never give up. As I said earlier, one of the lessons I learned in life, never to give up.
Sehat Sutardja is one of the many Indonesians scattered around the world, these days referred to as Indonesian diaspora. Unlike the low-skilled migrant workers that characterize the country's foreign workers, immigrants like Sehat bring value, skills and employment to the country they reside in, as well as to the world. Ironically, they often find more resources and opportunities in their adopted countries than in their home country. While given their education, skills and network, people like Sehat could actually boost Indonesia's competitiveness and improve the quality of the country's human capital. Much can be learned from them in terms of knowledge, experience and the desire to succeed. Unfortunately, it is more favorable for our own Steve Jobs to reside in the US than in his own country of origin. This is a pity, as their absence is definitely our loss.